guys, it's me Matthew, of course, and in this video I'm playing a game called Trailmakers that I absolutely love. I restarted it. Thankfully I made a backup save of my original, save, so that I don't have to completely restart if I wanted to, go back playing with my friends, but for this video I decided it would be a good idea to start a brand new save so I can do everything from scratch, restart, hopefully get some new ideas, and I also didn't really know what else to record, and I was thinking of recording this a while ago, so why not now? But yeah, I'm definitely not the best at this game, so please don't take it too seriously. This is purely for relaxing, not taking a damn thing seriously in this, just collecting blocks, making interesting vehicles, whether it be just fun or really stupid. But yeah, I'm gonna be collecting some of the very beginning blocks, and there should be at least a couple down here. This might be the let's put some extra wheels on this thing real quick. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. This one might be on the pier. Yeah, not the pier, but the protruding rock? Is it protruding? I always mess that up. I didn't really think this through. I guess I could move this inwards more until I get better blocks. But yeah, I don't think I can get this one just yet, at least not easily. Let's see what block it is to see how worth it is. I think it's a power core. Yeah, it's a power core. So one thing I could do is try to make a hook kind of situation here. So let's just grab all of these blocks, raise them up one, just to make it a little bit easier to use. Spread these apart again. I think it'd probably be easier to hook it to have the opening on the right, or I guess the left side of my vehicle. And do something like this, where I try to pull it back, and almost a success. Oh geez. Oh no. Too heavy. Perfect. Okay. Back it up, and not enough of a hook, I guess. Let's do that. Maybe this will work a little bit better. Okay, go that way, and then... Son of a bitch, I knew that was gonna happen. And down I go. Just press backspace. I guess what I could do is make the opening in the middle. Yeah, that might work. Whoops. I did not realize I put that on like that. And I also suppose that I should lower those a little bit. Will that opening be enough? I don't think so. So let's just move these out one. Unfortunately. Wait a minute. I do have a hinge. So what I could do is, instead of making this fancy hook crap, let's just lower all that down. And so I guess I could have like a ping pong ball, not ping pong ball. Why the fuck did I say ping pong? Pinball. Yeah, pinball machine, kind of like bumper, but instead it's gonna close. That's my idea so far. So let's do that. I've not done anything like this before. That's not gonna close enough. There we go, that should work. Now that's red, so let's have Q close, E open, toggle those. I guess I didn't need to click out of that. Q, E, toggle, oh wait, E, Q. So, yeah. Maneuvering this is the most difficult part, but perfect. Almost. No, no, don't escape. I've got you in my claws. Now what I could do is I could reverse the cab or something. Let's see if I can just lift that up. Reverse that. That is not what I wanted to do. And put that there. And see if I can put a couple of wheels. Whoops. Like that. Oh. Yeah, that's not gonna work. So I'm gonna need to flip all of these wheels. Except for these, I think. Yeah, those are fine. There we go. Wait, what? Did I flip some of them backwards? I think I did. Wait a minute. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Okay. And I need to move these. Whoops. Okay. Yep. Really messing this up. Let's just get rid of that. And rid of that. Move those up. And copy. And whoops. Copy. Okay, let's see if this functions well. And it does its job. Now, I did overcomplicate things just a bit. Oh man. I should honestly have a better way of doing all of this. I could have like no, that'd be even more just overcomplicated and unnecessary. Never mind. I was thinking of like some sort of hoop that goes over my car that folds all the way back and catches it. Instead of having the doors open, the whole cage lands on top. Now, of course, I could have avoided all of this, gone and got the electromagnet, and then came back, but that's not as fun as trying to figure out solutions I've never tried to figure out before. So that's kind of what I want to do. And honestly, this is not something I've ever tried to do, is grab things without an electromagnet. So I'm tempted to try this on a lot more vehicles. But not on explosive scrap, because that would not work out well. That is my prediction, at least. Okay, so another power core. Now I would put wheels on this. but let's see, those go at these very specific amounts. 30 degrees, I think. Yeah, 30 degrees. I don't know math that well. So if I were to try to put wheels on the back of this with hinges that go a specific angle when it's I don't know if I have enough room to do that. I don't know. I guess I'll save this. And yeah, I have a lot of vehicles here. Most of them me and my boyfriend designed, except for this helicopter. This one I edited. I'm gonna get rid of that one because it's crap. But yeah, that helicopter is really nice. I downloaded that one. But all the other ones we made. Hopefully I get to show you some of the really cool ones we've made so far. But I guess for this, I'm going to have this as my number 2 vehicle. And for my number 1 vehicle, I'm just going to have this. I should have put another engine on my other one, but slow down real quick. Save this, make this the number 1. Let's get the number 2 out. And add another engine. And then save it again, make it number 2 again. Kind of wish there was a faster way to update vehicles, but hey, it works how it works right now. Let's see here. I'm definitely not gonna get the power core on top of that anytime soon, so I'm not gonna try. I don't remember what this block is. Medium pontoon. Okay. Yeah, I need this really bad. Doop doop doop. Now, I don't think I'm gonna be able to use my grabber thing here, but I should be able to just push it, hopefully. I guess what I should do is make another pusher. I guess that works for giving some range on this thing. And also a bit of a buffer for crashing into things. And this should work. Yeah, it's working. It could be better, but it's working. I don't know why I ran into it like that. Okay, son of a bitch. Come on. And there we go, median pontoon unlocked. There's one up there I could get. That might be the headlight. I think there's one up there. There's one in a cave over there. Where did I get the one in that cave? Got the one up there. There might be a couple up here. Yeah, that's the headlamp. I'll knock that down for now, and then just go up and see what's up here. Let's see what parts are worth trying to go for right away. Piston, very useful. didn't want to add an extra one lengthwise, but that works. I guess I didn't save that other one. And that'll be my number 3 for right now. And if you've never played this game before, these little glowing nuggets that give you this coin currency can be exchanged on this accessories tab. I guess that those carried over from my other account for some reason. But yeah, I've already bought this one. I guess that just sticks on my profile forever. Kind of pointless, but hey, it adds some prettiness. I guess I should have saved the other vehicle too. And that'll be my number 4. Because you don't need to save it to make it a quick access vehicle, but okay, I should have knocked a bunch of parts down there now. Yep. Okay. Just because I really want to use this one.
This parkour is required for your spaceship.
I wonder if I can catch multiple. Perfect. And beautiful. Absolutely wonderful. So, is that 2 more power cores? Hell yeah. Let's put those to the side and copy them. Okay, there we go. I'm going to be exchanging these out quite often. Just going to be a little annoying. Probably only really worry about it for the faster traveling vehicles, but still. Is there not one up here? I did not know about this hole before. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, I should probably add some headlamps. Well, it doesn't really matter on this vehicle. There we go. Let's make sure that the block is in view so that I don't accidentally lose it at some point, which would suck. And there we go, I think. Yeah, I didn't see that one, so I guess I'll go for that one next. That one is, I think that's the one on the tall pillar. Those are on floating islands. That one's on the beach. That one's on a floating island. So I'm gonna go get the one that's, I think, in that direction. Yeah, it's up there. And also, if you're brand new to this game, Useful tip that I didn't know when I first pirated this game to try it out. Now I bought it on Steam because that's what you should do when you pirate games is if you enjoy it, buy it. But yeah, I didn't know that you could transform if you hold down R and press 1, 2, 3, or 4. You can transform into one of those vehicles. To set those, you go into your build menu, hover over whatever vehicle you have, and just press the number. And let's say, set that to 3, set that to 2. So now when I press R, if I hold down R and press 2, it brings up that vehicle, so on and so forth. That's how I do that. I know I had no idea transforming was a thing, even though it was right there on the left, and I could have easily have figured that out had I looked anywhere, but I was more interested in just getting in and playing the game. But one of the main reasons I absolutely love this game, I don't know if I mentioned it yet, but is that it reminds me so much of a rather unpopular game that I absolutely loved. Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. It was the only game of that kind that I had access to, that I knew of, and I loved every second of it. I'm disappointed that so many people didn't like it for some reason, which discouraged a lot of people. Well, pretty much any AAA gaming company to make another vehicle building game like that. But thankfully, indie games are just indie studios in general are very popular and very much a thing now. So I can get all of the cool genres from them that you would not get from a big studio, and they always feel a lot better because, I mean, honestly, they're just a lot more passionate, these indie developers, because they're making games to make games, not just for money. And I guess I need to put that all the way in the water to get it to reset. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Unless... will I sink it that way? Yep, I sunk it. Okay. Nope. Okay, there we go. Let's try this from a different angle. Line it up a little bit better. There we go. It's a little unwieldy, but it's getting the job done. And I believe besides the pillar up there, this is the last block on the beginner island. And there we go. Beautiful. Now I can make aquatic vehicles. So let's just scrap that and take out the seat. Now honestly, when I was playing this with my boyfriend, we went through pretty much every other block in the game. We were down to like the last 5, 6 blocks before we went back to the main island and found this block in a cave. We didn't really look too hard for them. We're just kind of messing around and exploring, but we really wanted this block. We didn't really know where it was. We didn't bother looking it up or exploring too much. But yeah, it was entirely all our fault that we didn't find it. But my god, that was really annoying looking for that block and Just having no clue where it could be. I mean, we honestly thought that we completed the entire island. We just never really looked at the map for some odd reason. Okay, so I'm going to want... Whoops. One, two, three, I think. And then up here, I'm going to put a large hinge along with, well, I had a few other ways of doing this. Kind of forgot the other ways though. I guess this is like the most reliable way, so I'll just do it this way. Jeez, I messed that one up. Okay. I don't know why I'm doing that weird U shape. That is completely unnecessary, just me messing around. And just put one up ahead, I think, for now. And I'll put two right here, and then one in the back. Now I could put wheels, but I didn't make room for an engine. So that's that for right now. And that will be my number 4. I guess I probably should have kept my number 4, but yeah, whatever. And there we go. Now let's see how well it turns. It turns alright. Turns like a boat. Now the first place I want to get to is that beacon right there. Because that glowing bit right there, if I don't know, in the center of the screen on that rock, that should be the electromagnet. The block that I need to more easily collect other blocks. And up we go. Okay, to get this block, I'm gonna need to get a head start and just knock it off. Okay, this should be pretty good. Ah, son of a bitch. I don't know how I messed it up that bad. Salvage reset. Did I hit another piece of salvage? I sure hope I didn't. Did I not finish getting that one? Oh wait, no, that's another cave. I completely forgot about that one. Yeah. Or is it, yeah, this cave right here. Yep, I had a feeling I forgot one. But, oh well. I'll go back and get that after I get the electromagnet. Beautiful. And there we go. Switch to number 2. And there we go. So save that as my number 2. Now I could probably find a way to combine number 2 and number 3, but I'll save that for the next video because I'm gonna make this 30 minutes long, maybe a little bit longer because it just reached the 30-minute mark as I said that. I was hoping this was gonna be a power core, but tailfin works. I want to see if I can get a power core before I end it. No, it doesn't really matter. Wow. Okay. That happened. And I got a tail fin. Okay. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it relaxing. I hope you found it interesting. If Trailmakers looks like fun, I do recommend it. It is absolute ton of fun, especially if you have friends to play with. Hopefully you enjoy being blown up and tossed around by your friends. I particularly don't, so thankfully I have friends that don't do that too often. But yeah, I mean, there is a lot of fun to be had here. I know my particularly favorite environment in this game is underwater because of the absolutely amazing vehicles you can make underwater. But we'll get to that one when we get to that one. I know I need to get the waterproof cab, whatever the fuck it's called, which is on one of those islands over there. And I need to collect quite a few more items before I can make another one of those fish-like vehicles. But let's see, this is one of my earliest iterations. I added these sides on later, but it's supposed to move very fish-like. This one had a lot of problems, but eventually we upgraded ships like this one. This is one of my best versions of it. I have to say, I am very proud of this. It moves really well. And this is a very advanced version my boyfriend made. That's a lot more slick and fast. Meant to go faster. He wanted to use helicopter engines to turn and navigate it. Which he succeeded at. Unfortunately, can't show you right now. I don't have the parts. But yeah, once I do, I will definitely be showing off all of these amazing vehicles that we've made, and hopefully I'll make more with them as time goes on. But for now, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.